Cardano's 24-hour trading volume is currently at 185,285,681, and ADA is down about 1.12 in the last 24 hours, which is a big drop. Cardano EMA 10 in particular shows a really big downward pattern. Cardano really shows negative force toward the end of the week, or so they thought. 0 to 2 July 2023 in this video, we'll walk you through the Cardano price test for now or 1 week from now. We'll also try to answer some of the most frequently asked questions about facts. What is currently expected for the price of Cardano is otherwise speculation, which is very important for Cardano's support and resistance levels, etc., or so they thought. However, before getting too deep into the ADA technical analysis, let's talk about the current economy, which is very big. Market analysis over the last 24 hours has shown that there has been a lot of volatility in the market. So, ADA has gone down about 1.12% in the last 24 hours, and they thought that the total trading volume, which is what really matters, stayed at $2,477,779,794. Showing that ADA has dropped about 1.12 in the last 24 hours, which is a big change. Bitcoin has 49.56% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a 16.33% lead, according to a market analysis. In the last 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84%, bringing the total cryptocurrency market to $1.195 trillion, $617,921,722. This caused the price of Bitcoin to drop by 0.19% to $30,513.42. BNB was worth 244.84 cents after a price change of 0.97 cents in the same time period. At the same time, XRP, a very local coin, went up in value by 1.54 cents and is now worth 48 cents, which goes against what most people think. Furthermore, after losing 0.77 of its value, Coco's BCX fell to 60 cents. This shows that ADA has lost about $1.12 in the last 24 hours, which is a big drop. These events show that the market is going down for the time being. Cardano backing and opposition backing and obstruction fundamentally are significant specialized pointers used to recognize especially key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, which really is very critical. Support is a level at which purchasers explicitly become genuinely additional fundamentally dynamic and prevent the coin's cost from falling. Any further showing how support sort of is a level at which purchasers sort of become in every practical sense all the more truly dynamic and especially prevent the coin's cost from falling any really further in an unpretentious manner. Similarly, opposition generally is a level at which dealers really become commonly dynamic and basically prevent the coin's costs from moving higher. So Bitcoin shares 49.56% of the entry market while Ethereum by and large has a predominance of 16.33, showing how market examination over the very last 24 hours there in a real sense was a destruction of 1.84, bringing the especially whole digital money market to $1,195,617,921,172. So, ADA has dropped about 1.12 in the last 24 hours, which is a pretty big deal. Here are the support and resistance levels for Cardano ADA. Cardano Death ADA, in particular, has been going down, losing $1.12 in the last 24 hours. This shows that Coco's BCX came to 60 cents after losing 77 cents in value, and it also shows that ADA has lost $1.12 in the last 24 hours, which is a very big deal. The current price of Cardano is around 29 cents, and its trading volume is 185,285,681 US. This shows that support is a level at which buyers stop the price of the coin from falling further. Insight of fundamentally daily time period basically made sense of below, showing how Cardano support and resistance levels, etc., are very important. We often use relative strength index RSI moving essentially normal union and uniqueness mapped support and resistance levels, as well as different time period moving midpoints, such as simple moving essentially normal small and dramatic moving essentially normal EMA, to especially break down T. In a real sense, the MACD arrow is showing a kind of real-time sell signal because the MACD line is moving under in every practical sense. Standard Chartered has raised its prediction for Bitcoin in 2024 to $120,000. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has gone up 80%, but its present level of just over $30,200 is still less than half of its peak of $69,000 in November 2021. Standard Chartered, Stan.L, said on Monday that the price of Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency, could reach $50,000 this year and $120,000 by the end of 2024. The recent rise in the price of Bitcoin could encourage miners to hold on to more of it. In April, Standard Chartered predicted that Bitcoin would be worth $100,000 by the end of 2024 because the so-called crypto winter was over. However, one of the bank's top FX experts, Jeff Kendrick, said that there was now 20% upside to that prediction. Kendrick wrote in a report that increased miner profitability per BTC, Bitcoin mined means they can sell less while keeping their cash flows, reducing net BTC supply and pushing BTC prices higher. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has gone up 80%. But its present level of just over $30,200 is still less than half of its peak of $69,000 in November 2021. In 2022, central banks raised interest rates and a number of crypto companies, like the FTX exchange, went bankrupt, wiping out trillions of dollars. But the fall of a number of major banks this year has helped the recovery. Standard Chartered said that its prediction of a price rise was based on the fact that the miners who create the 900 new bitcoins that are made every day around the world would soon have to sell fewer bitcoins to cover their costs, which are mostly made up of electricity to run supercomputers. Kendrick estimated that miners have recently been selling 100% of their new coins. But if the price goes up to $50,000, they might only sell 20 to 30%. It's the same as miners cutting the number of bitcoins they sell each day from 900 to just 180 to 270. Over a year, this would cut the number of bitcoins miners sales from 328,500 to between 65,700 and 98,550, which is a decrease of about 250,000 bitcoins a year. The number of bitcoins that can be mined each day will also be cut in half by April or May of next year. This is because